Welcome to the city. Look in the city.
Man, life's short. Go harder than you did last year.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Shout out to New York, man, for coming all the way out here, man, giving y'all this dope concept with my brother. That's right, man. New York in your city, man.
I'm out here with my boy in New York, man. We still got to do that live.
Yes.
On the live podcast.
Well, this is what we're going to do, y'all. Breaking news. I'm coming to Chicago to do it at his spot with all his bitch.
For sure. Let's do it. I got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, but rev your damn engines at the same damn time. We're about to make it bust.
Okay.
When we going to get on the Harley? Because I remember when you got the Harley, I'm pretty sure. Y'all, please smash the like button. If you have not shared this live, please share the like.
Second foreign goes hard. Stand up, Chevy gang. New York in your city.
All right, so tonight I do a podcast with New York in your city.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Bucket.
Y'all got to tune in tonight at 7 p.m., man. New York.
Boy, New York in your city, man.
Watch for those who don't know.
Like, it's mutual.
New York in your city.
What's going on, everybody? It's Lenny Logic, host of the Stand On It podcast.
Hey, man,
New York in your city, man. Make sure y'all go to the baddest podcast out, man. Cars, Ladies Night, which I will be hosting soon for the second time. I'm going to do it with my damn shirt off this time for the ladies.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city. New York in your city.
Yes, it is showtime. Welcome to the City Live Podcast. I'm your host, the real New York, the Godfather, legend, the plug, and the connectors in the building. DJ, drop the bomb button one time. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hopefully, everybody's had a wonderful Memorial weekend. I know I didn't get a chance to get out until yesterday to get some wind therapy. Speaking of wind therapy tonight, y'all, I know I do cars, bikes, and trucks at night. It's about the bikes tonight. It's about the Harleys tonight. It's about people that ride Indians. Whatever you ride, that's what it's about tonight. Tonight is about motorcycling tonight. All right, DJ? Get the clap button. Please smash the like button in the building. And like I said, hopefully everybody had a wonderful weekend. Hope everybody's staying safe out here. I do want to say this real quick before I get started. For folks that don't know that, and some folks that do know that I live in KC now, I want to definitely give my prayers out to, I know everybody's seen on the news, to the pregnant lady. Man, it's just so sad to see. I'm not going into too much detail with it because I do not want to get cut off for saying something wrong. So definitely give my prayers out for her, and also want to give my prayers out still for the people in Buffalo, New York, and also for the folks that were involved for the other week. And like I said, I can't talk what I want to say about it. Like I said, I want to get cut off. But I definitely want to give my prayers out to them and everybody that's affected by it. Hit the button. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. We live on YouTube, Twitch, and on Worldwide Media. And how many countries, Chris? I think it's 28 now. I think it is. Let me know. I know you're at the bottom. 32 countries now. Salute to you, man. I appreciate that, man. Hit the button. Yeah. And my guy, G-Kue, is in the building. DJ, drop the bomb right. Real quick, for a lot of people that don't know, I've been watching him since the beginning. His page got recommended to me. Shout out to my guy Traveling Talk, Queen Sid, because I always watch him. And shout out my dog, Everything's Regular, and Kicks by Dre, and so many other people I watch that do this. And also her and Two Wheels as well. And I'm sitting up there editing stuff for the podcast, and I get this thing coming across, recommended. I was like, okay, click on it. I clicked on it. I said, okay, all right. And I was doing stuff I was doing. I said, okay, he's doing this long ride. Yo, I got to watch. Oh, he was going to Cali. Oh, I got to watch this. So I'm watching and doing what I was doing. Forget all what I was doing. I just put my whole tablet down, and I just started watching. And I was like, yo, he making it.
Oh my God.
I said, oh my God, the whole time, because I was like, yo, he made. I'm rooting for him, even though I'm forgetting I'm watching YouTube, but I'm rooting for him to go. Cause I see where he's going to. I was like, he's going to an annual. I was like, yo, I'm rooting. And then when he got to a certain spot where he got to, and when he got there and he pulled over and he showed the emotion that he showed, I felt what he felt at that moment. And for those that haven't seen it, in the description, you will see both his links in there. Please become a supporter. I'm going to talk just a little bit about that when I bring him on. But in the meantime, between time, y'all, please smash the like button. Please share this live. It's going down tonight, New York in your city. And all right, DJ, that part right there. New York, is about time you bring some more bikes on. I know, right? I ride heavy, bro. So, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, but I'm doing it. You're doing it. In the meantime, between time, y'all, please smash the like button. Let's get this party started. Hit the like, DJ. I gotta do this. Shout out to everybody that's tuned into the podcast. I definitely appreciate that. What a LH, I see the building. A lot of new people in here that came for G-Kue. I thank y'all for coming through. Please smash the like button. And please become a supporter of New York in Your City channel by hitting that button at the top. That's all I got to say. Shout out to Ryan Millhouse in the building. I see in the building. And I know waiting. I know, I'm sorry. I don't like to keep ladies waiting, but we are here. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. And when I saw this name, I was like, wow, because I follow this person heavy too. Yes, I'm a supporter of this person heavy too. Shout out to Soul Iron in the building and Harley Driver in the building as well. Salute. Neil, you go shout out to everybody. Shout out to my cousin Ill Will. I know I saw you. I saw you comment. I know you probably driving. Shout out my cousin Ill Will and Greg, because I know Greg gonna pop in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. Yes, y'all, please smash the like button. Shout out to Rackham in the building. Another Harley rider I know that's in the building. I see in the building, Rackham. What's good? I see in the building. Hopefully you're still out there camping. I know you went out there the whole weekend to go do that. Shout out to one from Miss Lily in the building. New York, you can have me on there. Man, I've been telling you to come on. You say you're a little nervous and shy. What's up, my boy? Shout out to my boy G Money in the building. Shout out to him in the building. One from Miss Lily in the building as well. Salute. I see y'all in the building. Oh, now the comments are going real fast. Shout out to Cool Gaming in the building. Salute. What up, sis? Shout out to Danny in the building. I see you all in the building. See you in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all, please get comfortable because we got a lot we're going to talk about tonight. As the drive makes noise because I'm in the basement studio. Okay, Dry, I'm glad you're done. Shout out to my sister in the building.
You can't handle the truth.
It's in the building. What up, you can handle the truth?
You can't handle the truth.
It's in the building. Shout out, you can handle the truth in the building because we're going to definitely talk some truth tonight. What up, Shane LLC in the building? If I miss anybody, please let me know because my comments done blanked out again. Shout out to Wonderful Smith in the building. G-Kue. Yes, G-Kue's in the building. I know y'all tired of seeing me, so I'm going to get to bring him in the building. Yes, y'all. Please smash the like and come in the building. But I know he's ready to go. He's going to give me the thumbs up in the back. He's ready to go. Yep, he's ready to go. Y'all, for the first time, and I don't want to just say this on my bucket list, but when I first saw his channel, I was like, I got to have him on. And I've been asking, and he is here in the building. Yes, he's here live in the flesh. Y'all, please welcome to the building. My man, G-Kue, is in the building. DJ, bring him on in and hit the button.
What's up, man? What's good? How you doing?
Man, appreciate you. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you for coming through to the building. It's always good to see another ground pound in the building besides myself that comes through and that's out here really doing it. And not only just doing it, documenting the whole journey. And I meant what I said. I hope you got to hear all what I said. I felt like I was with you on that journey. I was like, man, I almost want to cry with him, but I'm trying to. I got my phone going off, and I said, "Damn, I'm supposed to be working. I'm looking at this, and I'm editing at the same time." I said, "But I'm glued." I said, "Yo," I said, "He got my support all day long." Yes, please welcome him to the building. Please welcome him to the building. Please hit the button. Hit the button. Welcome him to the building. New York, I seen him out on the highway out here in Louisiana. Boy, he be rolling. Yeah, I'm glad you seen him out there. I'm glad you seen him out there rolling. New York, are we riding the same? Okay, bro, I'll hit you about the podcast. You asking me about where we going. That's next month. I'll hit you about the podcast. About that next month. I do want you to go with me, bro. Shout out everybody in the building. Please smash the like button. It's not about me tonight, y'all. It's about my guest that's in the building. He did that long live birth of May. Yeah, he did. He did. And he made a stop between time. And I was like, dang. Man, look. That part right there, I felt what he felt, especially being me. I have both of my parents are gone. I felt what he felt, and I said, man, I'm glued. I said I forgot everything else I was doing. Being we talking about that, how did it feel to make that journey and get to that point for the very first time?
Man, so it was something that I always somebody's opening up my door right now.
Yeah, tell them just give us about 30-35 minutes.
Right. It's something I always wanted to do. Like when I first started riding these bikes. Well, I don't want to say riding bikes. I've been riding bikes for a good little while, but I haven't really went anywhere. And it was something that I would always joke with my mom, like, look, I'm gonna ride to California. And she like, man, boy, you ain't gonna man, go sit down somewhere, And she wasn't someone who was like super, approval, you know what I'm saying? She didn't necessarily approve of me just like riding like that. But she was something that I really had a passion for. She would always make these little jokes and stuff like, oh Lord, there go Ricky. You know my name, Ricky. There go Ricky with all that damn vroom, pulling up to the house and the vroom. And I was scheduled to go to California that June and passed away in February. So,
right.
When I went there and I saw the sign, I'm just thinking like, man, like I wanted to call her. I want to just like look and just like take a selfie and send it to her and stuff like that. I'm saying, man, I'm having all these emotions and things like that. And it was real. So the people who seen the video, like it was real emotions. I was just like overcome. It was joy. It was sadness. It was just a bunch of different emotions that just all came out at that time. And I definitely wanted people to see that because it was an accomplishment. It was an accomplishment. And I don't think that people really celebrate their accomplishments like they should. So it was something I definitely wanted people to see and definitely know that I'm just a regular person like everybody else out here.
And that's what I felt when I watched it. I was like, wow. And I watched a few videos before that, but then that one came on. And I said, man, it's the last one. I got to get this work done. I got to finish editing for the podcast. I got IT work to do for this company over here. I'm going to stop. And I was like, wow, I just forgot everything else I was doing because I was like, nah, I got to watch the rest. I said, what's the rest of the video? I want to see when he's there. Oh, it said, coming soon. I was like, no. I want to watch it now. And I was like, yeah, he got me hooked. I said, he got me hooked on that. I'm like, I'm in for the long haul. Go ahead, smash the like button. Yeah, he did long birthright. Yeah, I felt that from mom. Yeah, I did too. Somebody said Papa Willie.
That's my boy, man. That's a little inside joke right now.
I figured it was what I put up there. What else? What are all odds and Angie? Shout out to everybody coming to the building. The comments stop now. All of a sudden they moving now. I have to look at my big screen now because the small screen is stopped. And the other screen down here. Shout out to everybody on Twitch in the building. I ain't forgot about y'all. I see what up, Dez. I see you in the building. Shout out Dez and ATL. Dez, man, Dez, you funny. Oh, Dez, you got a Harley now? Man, salute to you, bro. Welcome to the Harley game. I know, Lefty, it's because of the background. I can't stop that part of it. For those that don't know what you're writing on, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself because I wanted you to tell that, being everybody was putting up the comments they put up that already know you. What do you ride?
So, I only ride HD. All right, now, let's just go ahead and get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? Once I got on, my bag is straight HD, but I have a 2016 Road Glide and I have a 2011 Road King. Yeah.
I forgot. Let me go ahead and do it because now I'm getting questions on World Media. Shout out to my folks World Media. We live on there as well. HD means Harley Davidson. He rides a Harley Davidson. That's all he rides. That's what HD means. Because I said HD and I see question marks. Yeah, Harley Davidson. That's what he rides. Shout out everybody that's on screen for that. Said New York. He said that's all that is to ride. Look, those are your words, not mine. I'm not gonna put that out there because anytime I say something like that, then I get a lot of flack. Even though that's what I ride as well. I ride a street glide, one of street glide. But for folks out here, because I got a few questions as soon as I post you was coming on, and shout out to Mr. Deer when I had him come on. Somebody sent me those same questions, and I didn't get a chance to answer those. And I said I want to get your perspective on it. for folks out here that are scared of the Harleys, they say, "Oh, you know, the fans is this, is scared is this to this." When you first got on one, did you have any of those fears of this is a big bike, this is that? And if you did, how did you get over that?
Nah, I can't say that I felt like it was just like too big for me. I mean, you definitely feel a difference coming from a sport bike to a bagger, but once the wheels are rolling, you don't feel the weight. In my opinion, you just going. So once I was able to pull off and make a few turns, it wasn't nothing for me.
Right, and that's kind of advice I gave that person, and he was like, "Well, it's not for me." I said, "It's not for you." He said, "Well, it's kind of is, but kind of not." He said, I know I'll get used to it. Come on, my wife, she wants to ride too." I said, "Oh, well, don't stop and let her ride too." And I'm gonna put this out to y'all. Please go take the right courses. Take the MSF course, a private course. Please go out and take the right course. Don't just jump on and take off and hurt yourself out there, hurt somebody else. Please take the right things. And he was more nervous for her than he was for himself getting on there. And shout out to Miss Sunshine, because I spoke to her on off the weekend because she's getting going. Shout out to Tiff as well. And a few other people I know, a few other ladies I know is out here riding. Oh, shout out baby girl, got a shout out as well. You got to get out here and just go ahead and get in your mind, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Don't let nobody stop you from doing it. And I had to tell him that. And she said, "Oh, she's strong-minded." She said, "Nobody's stopping her." I said, "Well, coach her to take the right things to go ahead and do it. Y'all take the class, and from then on, go in the parking lot, do some cones, and do some little riding around in the countryside with not a lot of traffic, and let her get used to it." And he said, "I know. I'm going to try to." He said, "It's just kind of hard because I seen her drop a little bike one time, and, Harley's a whole lot bigger, and she really wants a road glide." I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, if you ain't gliding, you ain't riding." And I don't mean just road glide, I mean all of them. Shout out Traveling Tall. I know I just took his phrase from it. He goes, "Neil, you use my phrase. Traveling Tall, let me use this for 2 seconds." So that's why I wanted to ask you that, and I know I'm asking Sadir that as well. And from now on, I'm gonna start asking everybody having on bikes, because I started getting a lot of messages about that. New York, I need to know what type of Harley to get. Hold on, pin this. Please ask what type of Harley to get. I heard him said he has a Road King and a Road Glide. I want something in the touring family, but I want something that's going to protect me. It's like the Road Kings don't have nothing in front, and all the air hits you. Well, shout out to Douglas in the building, aka Dougie Doug. I like that name. Well, Dougie Doug, with a Road King, I mean, you can put a fairing in front if you want to, or just put just a windshield in the front. I would say this: go to your local Harley dealer and get to sit on them, and they'll let you test ride them if you already know how to ride. Now, if you don't get on this, I'm gonna test ride. You don't know how, and go for to see what fits you, because you might get on street glides. I like this better. You might get on a road glide. Oh, I like this better. Or you might really fall in love with the Road King. I love them all. So, G-Kue, what about you? What advice you want to give them on that?
If I had to pick out of the 3 baggers, number 1 is the Road Glide for me. Number 2, the Road King. Number 3, the Street Glide. Road Glide for me gives me the most protection. And then when you get a lot of miles, it just feels much sturdier. It cuts through the wind. I mean, I put 50, almost 60,000 miles in 2 years on my Road Glide by itself. So it does what I need to do for me. The Road King, that's my hot ride, my around town, my I want that smoke bike. You know what I mean? So it's more for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's my sport bike. My Road King is my sport bike. I can strip it down. I can do it without a windshield. I can put a windshield on if I'm going maybe a few hours or so. And the Street Glide, it's just for me. It's too cramped. Like I'm here, and you just. I mean, you ride Street Glide.
I
For
do.
me, I'm just when I had mine, I just felt like I was always so close to it.
Well, what type of bars did you have? Because that makes a difference too.
With what?
What type of bars did you have on your street
I mean,
glide?
I had stock bars. I ain't gonna lie, I had some stock bars.
Yeah, stock bars.
But,
you like, yeah.
But yeah, man. Road glide number 1, Road King number 2, and Street glide number 3.
Hey, y'all, that's his order.
That's my preference, though. I can't speak for nobody. But if I'm getting that yonder, I need that road glide in my life.
You know what? I can see that. At first, when I first got my Harley, I had it for 2016. I had it. I switched over to the Harley game from one M109 R I had, and I first wrote the Road King. The Road Glide. I was like, it was turning, and the fairing didn't turn. That got me.
Yeah.
Whoa! I was just like this. I was like, I don't know about this. But now, as time has passed on, and I've done a lot of stereo systems on a lot of those bikes, and I like the Road King. I said, excuse me, Road Glide, like the Road King to the Road Glide. I said, my next bike, I'm still keeping this one, but it's going to be a Road Glide. I said, I want both. Because the Street Glide still gives me that street feel, especially now that I put the 14s on there now, and I'm sitting good. I'm like, you know what? I would love to do both. I really would.
Ain't nothing wrong with having both. Ain't nothing wrong with having both at all.
And even with the Road King, I can see that around town bike, a race bike as well.
Mm-hmm.
I love that bike too. And I love that if I wanted to, I could put a fairing on it, turn it to a street glide if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Or I can leave it like it is and fix it up.
You know, I bought a Softail. I had a Softail for about 6 months, and that was gonna be my around town bike. But every chance I got out to ride the bike, I felt like I was missing my bag. Like I would always have something. I was like, man, I don't have bags. So then I found myself with a book sack on half the time riding around when I got on the Softail. I was like, not worrying about it. I can't. So solar Softail. I bought my Road King. Yeah, Road King is a real good second bike. It's a good primary bike as well, but for me, it's a great second bike.
And yes, Swole, I know I didn't say that first. Swole, he sounded like your people back home because he's from down that way. And somebody just asked me from where I meet in New York, where's he from? I'm from Switzerland. Shout out to you in Switzerland. Where's he from? Because I love his accent.
See, this is the thing. I don't think I have an accent, but apparently it's super thick. But I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. For the people who don't.
In the building. Yes, Nolans. I love Nolans. Let me say this real quick. Shout out to my folks over there at New Orleans Seafood and Spirits. I will be seeing y'all real soon. That's one of my favorite restaurants. And also, Sasha, I forgot Sasha. When I come there, yes, we're gonna hang out. We're going to Bourbon. I know I owe you for that. I know I owe you for that. I also want to say this. Shout out also to a little bit to CC that's down there. I know you're down there near Baton Rouge, but I hope to come down there for the roundup. We'll see because it's gonna be hot. And I don't do heat very well. I'll be out there like this.
Oh my God!
I'll be saying,
Oh, hell no!
bruh. Yeah, all at the same time. And I felt like I just took a shower and it's gone. But we'll see because that is one of my favorite places I love to go. It's a nice little 10-hour ride from here, which is nothing. I know some people like 10 hours. So I know my folks on the ride bikes, 10 hours on a Harley is actually not that bad. You put the cruise on, you can chill, just take your time getting down. I've done some long rides before, and it's one of them on my list to ride down there, especially across the bridge, the 25 mile bridge to Nolans. So I can't wait. Can't wait to do that. And yes, y'all, please smash the like button. New York, and ask him, is he also single? My sister wants to know. She's over here. Okay, here we go. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, boy. Yep, I knew it was coming. Here we go. I know what's coming. Can we get through one podcast where nobody's trying to get hooked up? And shout out to Solon to my Road Glide and No Glide. Yeah, I know. Road Glide and No Glide.
Road Glide's taking over, man.
You know what, though? You are so right. Shout out to everybody that saw me at Black Wall Street. Hit the button for that. I was supposed to go to Atlanta, and that didn't happen during that time, and I ended up going there instead because I said I'm not sitting at home. And all I saw was that out the shot of the Black Dragon because I was talking with him, and y'all stay tuned. We'll be on this podcast real soon, and that's all I saw. I said, "Wow, this number of road glides." You know, you saw some street glide, but road glide. I was like, "Dang, is they trying to tell me something?" And the dude beside me said, "Yeah, it's time to get rid of that street glide." So no, I'm keeping my street glide. I'm just gonna add to it. But even John is saying road glide. Okay, show of hands, road glide or street glide. I guess we're gonna start.
That's my girl right there. Shout out to the channel right there. That's my homie right there. She just got her road glide. She riding that thing too.
Oh shoot! Well, congratulations. Hit the button. I love the new road glides, especially that Venom color. Yeah, that Venom color is nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that new Venom color is nice. New York, can you buy me a Harley? It will. This for you. Come on, buy you a Harley. Right. How about you buy me a Harley with all that money you got? Stop being so tight over there. Being a tightwad over there. Got all that money. You can buy whatever you. Anyway, I'm gonna call you out probably tomorrow after the podcast. Shout out everybody to build. Please smash the like button. My man G-Kue is in the building. Man, hit the button. I'm a lady rider, and put that back up. Shout out to Everyday Fade in the building. I'm a lady rider. I've been riding a bagger for 8 months now. It's my first bike. 21. Man, it's for the first bike? Oh man, get a hand clap for that. Well, Miss Everyday Fade, shout out to you. I will say this. I want you to come to the podcast to talk about your whole first ride. I'm gonna hit you up somewhere or another on IG somewhere. We're gonna talk about that. New York, we're trying to get more people to ride, so definitely keep talking. Because now I got my buddy sitting right here, and he's thinking about riding. Hey,
do it.
Like I said, get out here.
Do it.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Do it.
Let's just do it. Let's just get out here and just do it. But go get the proper training. Get out here and just take off. Neil, can you get G-Kue talk about gear? I saw he did the review on the helmets, and I like the helmet he has. I want to know what type of Bluetooth is that he's running because I'm in between the Cena. Like what you got? Oh, I know who this is. What up, bro? I know you want to shout out your name. Shout out to you in the building. I know you have the Cena in New York, but ask him what is he using because I'm looking for something that does vlogging as well. Ooh, me too, because I ain't found one that did vlogging as well as doing that. So yeah.
Man. I mean, I wish I don't know I'd have got that kind of question. I'd have had my whole little setup ready for you. But I use the Cardo Pack Talk Gold. At the time when it came out, it was one of the top ones to use. But with any when I say major Bluetooth device that you hook to your helmet, like the Cenas and the Cardos and things like that, you can connect a splitter. You can run that splitter into whatever you use to record and do your vlogging on. So you can run a splitter that goes straight into your GoPro. Me personally, I don't run it through there. I just use a little 3.5 millimeter jack, and I just run it through my cheek pads and just kind of have it on the other side of my helmet. And of course, I have it running to the GoPro. And there's a little cage set up. Ulanzi sells a cage. You can just Google Ulanzi on Amazon. Ulanzi GoPro vlog setup deal. I don't know the exact phrase, but it'll pop up and it holds the GoPro. It holds the 3.5 millimeter jack device that you're going to use to plug into it so you can talk while you're riding, things like that.
Okay. New York, you also need to start vlogging more. I used to. Shout out to my guy, Chris Guard Media. He got me some cameras that I am going to use. I'm just waiting to meet up with him. He got me Insta360 and a GoPro 360, so I will be doing more vlogs of that. I will post it. I know I did a few and kind of got away from doing it, but y'all, look, I do a lot of stuff, but I will be doing that again.
I'm gonna talk about that real quick. Let me jump in real quick on that part.
Yeah, please do.
With your GoPro setup. So a lot of people hit me up in my DMs and they ask would I record with and things like that. A lot of people, they see in a lot of these videos and they go out and they buy the biggest and the best thing. You don't need the newest, the best, the greatest to start off with. You can get you. I use personally a Hero 5 Black and a Hero 6 Black, and they get the job done. A lot of people use the 360s, which are cool, but the way I edit my videos and things like that, it's too much work to edit the edit. It didn't put that in with my other footage. So if you're just doing traditional, just recording your rides and things like that, it's cool. But I would use a 360 or Insta360 as a secondary recording device. It didn't have my GoPro or another action cam like an Osmo or something like that as my primary device.
Okay. And I know when I was using
lower 9.
Oh yeah, Swole from the lower 9.
Yeah, that's where I grew up. Yeah.
See, look at this, Swole. That's where he grew up. Matter of fact, that mural that you took a picture with down there, I said I need to find that and take a picture with my bike. Wait till I go back down there. I need to find that mural. I don't know. I got to go back to the video. When you went to it, I said I need to go find that right there and take a picture with my bike. I said I love it.
Swole, I went to Etna Carr High School, but all my family went to Alfred Lawless 35 and Douglas. Well, Nichols, but Frederick Douglass. But yeah.
I know Swole loving that. Shout out to Big Fred Tim in the building. I see in the building. He said, G-Kue.
Homie right there.
And I'm glad y'all all coming through. As y'all coming through, please smash the like button. And as y'all smash the like button, please become a supporter of New York in Your City Live Podcast. And also, you will see G-Kue's information as well. You can support on both of them.
I'm getting feedback. I got a text.
And somebody else just said that just now. Yeah. New York, you give me just a little bit of feedback. Because y'all, I don't hear the feedback on my end.
And I don't hear it myself, so.
I don't hear it on my end. You're really live. Yes, we live. This is not recorded. We live. We are live. New York City Live Podcast. We live. We live in the building. New York, when you gonna buy me a bike? Man, look. Here you go. Bruh. That's what I'm buying you a bike. I'm buying you a bike on, bruh. He said, my people went to Lawless. I went to Lawless. Boy, y'all call my schools. I don't have no idea.
Yeah, he's from the city.
He's definitely from the city. What up, love? Shout out to Baby House Marshall in the building. What up? I see you in the building. It's 24 miles. Okay, I know the bridge was something like that. So I know it was 23, 24, because I've ridden it before on a sports bike, but I haven't ridden it with my Harley. And I said I'm going to do that. Shout out to Gregory Butler in the building. New Orleans in the building. Yes, New Orleans is in the building. Yeah, New York, when you come back down, man, shout out. What up, bro? I see you in the building. Shout out to my guy. I don't know if you're going to name your name, so I'm naming your nickname. Shout out to my guy, G-Dub in the building out of New Orleans. He said, New York, you come back down here. You still owe me. I know, bro. I guess I owe everybody. No, you owe me? No, I just thought about it. You owe me. Because you didn't even come meet up with me until the day we was at the park thing, and I was getting ready to leave. And I was there for a whole 4 days. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, said Q, you got me checking out murals in towns I visit. Yes, I got a few pictures too. Shout out to Harley Driver, PDTN.
That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's definitely all about. A lot of times when I take my rides and things like that, it's usually for a specific event. Like, let's just say, we just had Black Wall Street just came up. You ride to Black Wall Street, there's a lot of festivities and events going on, and it's cool, but you definitely want to get around and explore the area that you're in, because number one, you never know when you're going to come back. Number two, you get an opportunity to see and be in an area that you've never been in and make some real cool memories. I'm all about capturing the moment and really creating memories to take back with me. You don't get that back. You know what I'm saying? And you can always share it with people and inspire them. So it's definitely a cool thing, whenever you see something cool, a restaurant, historical place, a mural, experience it, take part in it. That's what it's all about.
Right. And usually every city I try to go and do that. I started with here because a lot of murals here. Here, Houston, Dallas, I'm in a lot of murals actually. Think about it. I can't wait to go back home to New York. I want to finally go to New York on my bike. That got canceled because of 2020. Y'all already know the beer flu hit during that time, so I couldn't go do that. For those who know what the beer flu is, I'll talk about that another time. But I can't call it what it is. I don't know if they're still checking for that. But pandemic hit, and I couldn't go do that ride. But as I try to go to different cities, I try to do that as well. Try to go and take pictures, especially on my bike. Oh, it's just me, because I'm trying to develop memories along the way. Because you're gonna look back at it like, oh, I remember this when I went here. Oh, I remember when I went there. What up, New York? Thank you for taking us. Eagle Hunter. Oh yeah, bro. No problem. Salute. I see you in the building. Shout out to Michael in the building. I see you in the building. I'm not gonna say what we did because I don't know if we're supposed to say that, but it was nothing major. We just went to a bunch of monuments, and he had me going eagle hunt. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Shout out to you in the building. You know, can you please ask him I don't know, I'm just not tuning in. Did you ask him about the helmet he did a review on? How's he still liking? Helmet you did a review on. Helmet.
I did a review on. Was it the
Are you talking the modulator helmet? I remember that one.
The what?
I remember the modulator helmet that you did the review on.
Yeah, I still have the helmet. I'm still rocking the helmet. You can't go wrong with a modular helmet. It gives you the best of both worlds. You can, flip up and down, quick access, do a couple of things or whatever. Still gives you not as quite the protection as a traditional full face, but it's close enough. Always ride with a full face. You never know what can happen on the road. I've been hit by bugs I thought was rocks and screws. Like it just bow. And I'm like, dang, if I had a half shell on or something like that, like I would have felt that. And when you ride long enough and you ride, good distances, it's only a matter of time when something is going to tick that helmet. And you want to be prepared for it. So make sure you have a nice full face helmet on, modular, or something that's going to give you, that's going to protect your face.
Look, I'm guilty of that. I have my Cena on with Bluetooth, but I'll have my mask stuff pulled up, and I done had something slap me in the face, boy, make you want to fight. Slap you so hard, ready to fight while you ride. But a little bug, a little pebble will feel like something big that hit you. So I kind of agree with that. And I actually want that new modular helmet, the thing that goes all the way back now.
Yeah.
The reason why I want that is because I tried one on and I saw it had more cushion in it where I can add the Cena to it as well, the new Cena. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and invest in that. Go invest in, especially for these long trips, these long haul trips that I plan on doing. Say, glad you like the Venom. You folks hate snake Venom. Say, hate it. I do. I like that Venom bike. I do. I like the color that they did. I really do like it. I really do.
When I first seen it, that was like on some CVO type stuff. Like I was like, that's a special. Like that's some nice paint. That's a nice paint job.
And I thought it was a CVO at first. I was like, oh, it's not a CVO. So no, for those who know, CVO is custom vehicle operation. It's the top of the line that Harley does, aka HD. I know somebody gonna ask that, so I'm gonna make sure I explain that. And I saw it, and it was like, no, it's just the color, and this is it. Oh, wow, okay. Even though I do like the Melvin. Shout out to Melvin in the building. Salute you, bro. I do love your CVO. He has that new orange, what is it? Orange, silver, and I think it's nasty. It's clean. Make me want a new one, but I can't afford it. I can't afford that. I saw the price on it. Leave it right there. I'm gonna look at it from here. So with this year, me and riding season has really kicked off, and kind of like me, I try to ride all year round, except for the very, very cold months because it gets very, very cold in the Midwest where I live. Is there any places that you have planned that you want to go this year, and places that you haven't been yet?
Yes. So I get a lot of inspiration from just watching other people, and I take trips and things that I've seen people going, and I'm like, okay, I gotta see it for myself. All of the national parks is something that I definitely want to hit before my time expires on this earth. Whether that's Zion, Glacier, Big Bend, any Joshua Tree, like all of those national parks, because like some of those areas you get like the best views. And riding a bike, like that's what I love the most about it, the view. So if I'm going somewhere and I'm like, wow, I'm looking at giant redwoods, or I'm looking at glaciers literally like far off in the distance, or you know, a mountain range, or just like these huge rock formations. That's my goal, all of the national parks. But in particular, this summer, I'm going to Canada. Tentatively scheduled. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go. Do I want to go to Niagara Falls and do that way, or I want to go up through Detroit and cross over into that area and come back down, or do I want to go straight up through Angle Inlet, Minnesota, and hit the northernmost point buoy, because it's there, but it's not broadcasted enough, I guess you would say, like the southernmost point buoy down in Key West. So I definitely want to get up there and knock that one out. So Canada is definitely on my bucket list for this summer.
Okay. Big L67 said everywhere. he just said everywhere. Sum it up. Everywhere. Get chaps a heavy leather jacket. Level up in the winter if you live in the South, especially in NO. Yeah, because it does get cold. It does get cold in NO. For people that don't know, it does get a little chilly. I've been in the winter like, hey, it's kind of chilly out here. Yeah. Especially
it'll get cold. It'll get cold.
Especially for the classic. I've been in for the classic in New Orleans doing right after Thanksgiving. Shout out to Southern. Shout out to Grambling. Shout out my boy Ryan that played for Grambling. That's the first time I ever went to the classic back in 2000 and 2001. I haven't been down there since 2010, but still one of my favorite places to go, especially during that time. Yes, New York, you got to come back here in New Orleans because you got to love New Orleans culture. Oh, I do. I love the music. Especially seeing a wedding go by. I'm going to jump in with the wedding. I've done that and also walk with a funeral, too, and then realize it was a funeral. I thought it was a wedding, too, and they was like, no, it's a funeral. I said, well, they partying like I don't know what. Okay. That was a long time ago when I first went there. Appreciate it, followers. Yes, y'all, please become a supporter. Said G-Kue, you got a new supporter. Man, appreciate it.
Man, appreciate that.
Teach me how to ride first, then get me one. Okay, baby. You got to ride. Okay. All right. I see you. Shout out everybody in the building. Please smash the like button. I know we getting close to midway, and I don't want to keep my man waiting too long because I know he got a lot of things to do. Shout out to everybody who have been going to all the events that are coming up. I know I've been announcing a lot of events, and people hit me, you forgot about this event. Well, starting January 1st, events I'm announcing is people are putting that ching with it. So that's why I'm announcing those events. So we said we're going to stop doing everything for free around here just to get in the door. That part right there. Anyway, let me get to some of the announcements real quick. G-Kue, if you don't mind, announce some of the announcements. And then I got something special that when you're the first time on the show that I do every show, but trust me, you're going to laugh your behind off.
Okay.
He said, okay, all right. Everybody put special light in the building. In fact, G-Kue, you already know what it is because you seen when I did it. But I got all new. All new help you tonight. All new, nothing old, all new. All new. New York, today's my birthday. Oh, what up, bro? I see you in the building. Shout out to my boy. Shout out, boy. I don't even know you can call you. I'm just gonna say D because I don't know if you can call your whole name. Shout out to my boy D. He said today's his birthday. He said it's my birthday. Gemini season on the rise. Okay, I hear you, bro. I hear you. All right, let me go ahead and get into it. DJ, hit this button right there. Here we go. For somebody that just asked me, this is the roundup I was talking about. I wasn't ignoring your question. I was just going to show you the flyer. This is the roundup I was talking about. It's going on. It's going on because I was Louisiana. I still don't know if I'm going, what I'm doing. Everything's up in the air, but it's definitely going down, and it's down and not too far from us. That's all I got to say. It's not too far from me. Shout out to folks that's throwing this event. Did you go next, please? Shout out to the Robinson Boys present second annual Midwest Connection Car Show dedicated to Stephanie Robinson going down in Chicago, July 30. July 30th is going down. Next, please. Man, this event right here is definitely going to be up to, for those that are in comments like me. Yes, I'm a true nerd at heart. this is going down. Because both LA2 or Shark. I'm gonna come back to your question, but I'm gonna leave it right there. You said the LA2 or the Shark.
LS2. That's what you mean.
Oh, you mean the LS2? You talking about the helmet? Okay, he's talking about the lid. LA2. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. And then he put out, okay, LS2. Yeah, I definitely want one of those. I want one. Okay, let's keep going. This is going down. Comic Palooza Anime Car Show, July 5th through 17th. I plan on being in the building for this show. Y'all stay tuned. We'll have more information about this. Y'all seen when my guy came through the other week. We talked about it. We're going to talk more about it as time gets closer. So I'm one of the media people for this show. That part right there. Go next, please. Man, hit the button. September 24th is going down. Midwest Fest 6 Car and Bike Show. Sound competition. Yes, sound competition going on with the cars and the bikes from what I was told. I'm like, I might have to end into that, but I don't know because my bike ain't all the way done yet like I want it just yet. But shout out to Swift Custom Wheels. It's going down. Stay tuned. I will have more about this information coming up. More stuff what's going on because it's a whole weekend. It ain't just that day. They got the meet and greet that Friday, event that Saturday, the block party that Saturday night. It's going down. Please get the next button, please. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting New York in your city. I thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please smash the like button. If you haven't smashed the like button already, please become a supporter of the channel. Next, please. Shout out to Foster Car Club presents King of the Streets Saturday, July 9th. Now, I know I told Foster Car Club, I said, I want to go to this event, but I already promised somebody else for another event, so maybe I might come to this and then go because it's not too far, but I got to go to St. Louis for an event in St. Louis because I already had promised them when they had their first event, I'm going to be at that event. All right, DJ, go next, please. Shout out to my homegirl, Sasha, a.k.a. Tiffany Smooth Auto Diesel LLC, serving the Houston, Texas, and New Orleans area. Yes, so anybody who needs any automotive work done, she got you. She got you. Rotors, brakes, brake jobs, everything, she got you. Appointments on, deposit required. So if you need any work done down in your area, she got you. She'll pull right up to your house and do it. That part right there. Let's go next, please. Man, Louisiana on the map. Monroe, Louisiana is going down. Slide Fest 2K22, June 18th. June 18th is going down. Monroe Civic Center in Monroe, Louisiana is going down. Shout out to my boys that's going to be at this event because I wanted to go to this event, but I said I'm going to be at another event during this time. You go next, please. Shout out to Himmy Girl. Shout out to Himmy Girl. I hope she was in here to talk more about this. July 16th, Chicago's 4th annual All 50 States Mopar Ride. I'll pump the brakes on violence, July 16th. Stay tuned by next month. Well, I will say this month coming up now, going right into June. We'll have more information of where starts going to be at and stops they're going to make in between. You go next, please. Man, hit the button. Indeed, that's a long bomb, but it's going down. Texas Whip Fest, High Octane, June 25th. It's going down, and it's Texas, right outside of Dallas. It's a huge event right here. It's going down. Please go next, please. Shout out my dog, Whisper by Wade, Certified Summer Car Show, June 18th. June 18th is going down in Atlanta. It's a whole weekend event going on. His event that day. There's another event the next day that I'm going to talk about. Shout out to everybody that went to Charlamagne Show, man. I got a chance to see all the stuff for Charlamagne Show. Hit the button. If I could have been out there, but I got a chance to see it. Shout out to G-Money. I know he was out there. Shout out to my dog, Red Arrell, Stunner Reason on Charlamagne, man. They did a good job with this event. Seen a lot of nice cars out there. A lot of nice whips out there. Shout out to my dog, Marty. Marty's birthday bash coming up. It's coming up fast. June 26th, right there in Belton, Texas. Shout out to Marty. Hey, I'm gonna send my card. I don't know if I'll be at the event, but I'm gonna send you a birthday card out there. You go next, please. Saturday, July 2nd. Man, it's coming up quick. All these shows coming up quick. Oklahoma Dunk Show. Shout out to DJ Music Man, hosted by him. Shout out to Nick the Great and the whole crew that's doing this event for Oklahoma City. It's going down 4th of July weekend. Next one, please. Shout out to everybody who went to this event because I'm mad I could not go because of other reasons, but I'm glad that a lot of people I know went to this event. Thank y'all for sending me back footage. Shout out to my dog, Sale. Even though I didn't let my ticket go to waste, I did put my ticket up and somebody grabbed it quick. As soon as I put it up, they grabbed my ticket quick. But I was glad that the event went well. Everybody had a good time. That's all I got to say. Shout out to House DP Custom. This event is going down this Saturday. This Saturday from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. is going down. Shout out to my homegirl with Video No Shake. JT Money and our whole crew will be in the building for this event. Ask them about how Memphis weather is this year. Okay, well, I can ask them right now. They want me to ask you about Memphis trip weather this year.
Oh, earlier this year. It was freezing.
Oh, this year.
Early. Freezing cold. Freezing cold. Freezing.
Oh, freezing cold. See, it's like that usually when I go in October coming back. Like, man, it's cold. Why is it so cold? Yeah, well, I'm usually in October. And shout out to all my folks in Memphis. Shout out to Pound for Pound. I know y'all events coming up this weekend. Hit the button, DJ. Go next, please. Shout out my dog Sugar Man. August 20th is going down 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. You got his car show, Kinky Fairgrounds. It's going down. King of the Show, Queen of the Show prize, $500 a piece. $100 a piece. And also, the Waffle Fuzz box will be going off during that time. I hope I'm one of the winners. That's all I got to say. And also, stay tuned. I got Playboy's thing coming up, too. His show, I think it's the day before. Stay tuned. I will have that flyer. Next one, please. First annual Solid Whip Show is going down July 23rd. July 23rd, Hamilton County Fairgrounds, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Cincinnati. And shout out to my folks that got the event going to Cincinnati. I got the flyer for that. They finally sent me, but they sent it to me too late. That's going down this month coming up. I will announce it tomorrow. Next one, please. For those that have been seeing this is last year at Midwest Fest. It's going down. And yes, I will be back in the building for this event. Yes, y'all see it. It took me 3.5 hours to walk around this. If you don't believe it, go watch the movie I dropped. That's on my YouTube channel. That's all I got to say. Let's keep going. Shout out to all the folks that went to this event. She has another event coming up, and she get ready to send me the flyer for us. So y'all stay tuned, because I know a lot of people that hit me up about the next event is coming up. Next, please. June 5th, Race Wars is going on in Ennis, Texas. June 5th, Texas Multiplex Park, and June 5th, it's going down. I know, there's a lot of them, y'all. I'm trying to go through them. Shout out my dog Veltboy, this is going down. STL Summer Showdown, Car Show, July 31st, Worldwide Technology Raceway. Yes, I will be at this event. And we just hoping the weather holds up, because it's a lot of big things going on, a lot of big races at this event that was called out. But it's going down July 31st. And also for those that saw the Whip by Wade show, this is going on the very next day. Shout out to Cash, shout out to Blue Magic, Street Beat, Car Show, and Grudge Race, June 19th. June 19th, it's going all the way down. New York, I need that flyer for those two shows. Okay, send me a message to IG. Send me what shows you're talking about, and I'll go ahead and send you that. Also, this right here, 7th annual Dunk Planet Dunk Day Car Show going on July 23rd. Shout out my dog Dunk Planet. I said I want to go to this event. I'm going to have to do a turn and burn. I just fly down there so I can fly back. Shout out my dog Dunk Planet. Got this event going down. But also, once again, happy belated birthday to you on 32. Now sitting in the building. Hit the button. New York, when you come to Memphis, you know you got to holler. Man, I'm always going to holler when I come to Memphis. I'm always going to do that. Well, G-Kue, it comes to that time of segment called Help Me Help You. I know you got a chance to see it when I had Mr. Dare on, but all new. Haven't played it at all. Some of these I hadn't even seen. The DJ picked some of these. I hope you didn't pick them crazy, but he picked some of these. And shout out to everybody that's been sending me all this Help Me Help Yous. I started this segment over 2 years ago. Like, I'm starting to Help Me Help You. Shout out to my aunt that she used to always say that when we was kids. Help me help you. You're acting crazy. So we're going to try to help some of these people. We can't help everybody, but we're going to try. That part right there. And it's sponsored by New York in your city and World Media today. All right, DJ, you ready? G-Kue, you ready?
Let's get it.
All right, let's get it. All right, y'all, let's see if we can help him. DJ, hit the button.
Oh, my God.
Okay. I know how to help with this situation. My man, make sure you're paying attention. I know you're trying to lock the door. Or he's on his phone. And the dog said, dog, off the porch. I mean, dragged him on the ground. Trying to get to where the lady was at. I know it's happened to somebody here in the audience. Don't let it happen to you again. Put the phone down. That's all I got to say. Put the phone down. And he's still on the phone. After all that, he's still on the phone. Phone going to end up being almost death of him. Shout out to Miko Miles in the building. She said, big Gemini season. Yeah, it is. It's big Gemini season. It is. Yes, y'all, please smash the like button. Appreciate that. Y'all, please smash the like button. Please smash the like in the building. Q, hopefully they'll be all right. All right. We're going to keep going. Just go next, please. What's the next one? Mailman. Oh,
He fell out.
yes. Oh.
Bruh.
Oh my God!
Oh, hell no!
I think he had to been trying to like reach for a package at the same time while driving or something, and then just lost control because there ain't no way, man.
I can't see in there. Oh no, I saw. Oh, he hit the mailbox. Oh, he was doing something and he swerved, hit the mailbox, grabbed the wheel, swerved that way real quick, and then he got knocked out of it. Oh my God, mailman. Okay. Like it didn't hit the house, all it hit was the tree.
Right.
That house would have been a bad day. And that Ring camera caught it. Now you got to pay for a mailbox and some trees. Let me rephrase that. The trees growing, because I know somebody gonna hit me up with something crazy. Talking about the trees growing. Trees grow. Not 420 trees. Trees grow. All right. Man, I hope you're okay. Shout everybody in the building. Let's go next, please.
Bruh.
Like you got a lot of time on your hands. you got a real like you gonna come fully clothed. I mean, he had Letty. He had Letty now.
Cut a whole flip, and down he went. Into the bayou he went. Wow. 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 Hold on. Put that up. Because I like those words. Q is my mentor. I'm riding from New Orleans, Kansas, for a great event in June. Fears are gone thanks to Q. Oh, well, congratulations. I'm glad they're gone. I'm so glad. Hit the button. Man, that date is coming up soon. I want to go too. Okay. We're going to keep going. Wow. That's all I got to say. Sorry, y'all. The comments keep disappearing and coming back. I don't know what's going on. They're glitching right now, so a lot of stuff is coming late. But I'm just getting stuff that was said 10 minutes ago. Okay, we're going to keep going. They're not going to hold us back. Man, don't do that again. Next, please.
Wait, hold on.
Pause. I'm letting y'all know. Next round table and next ladies' night, we're going to talk about this right here. Because this is now a thing now. Hit the button.
Wait, hold on.
What's up? Took the fry out his hand.
Bruh.
Took the napkin.
Bruh.
Got the bill. Oh.
Oh my God.
That's wrong. Why she take a picture of that bill and help with that bill? She just dipped on out of the bill, but took a picture of took the fry. Yes, bro, took the fry out of his hand. Yeah, well, she took the fry out of his hand and the napkin. Yeah, she did, bro. Wow. Okay. But she'll stick around and help pay that bill. That's a lot of good food on that table, too. Where y'all was eating at? All right, let's keep going. Go next, please. Oh, my God, bro. Why?
Bruh.
Why? Why? Oh, you thought you was going to jump that? Ooh, face plant first. Wow.
Damn! I'm trying to see the purpose of this.
Maybe he thought he was going to jump it. I don't know what he was thinking.
I mean, so how you gonna get your sea-doo back in the water?
That too. And I'm looking at my man sitting on the side, looking at him like, you dumb A. Look at you. Your neck and your back. What about the Doe Brown? I see you in the building. I would have had a heart attack if I did that. Oh man, look. I mean, messing up the good sea-doo. I could be riding in the water and then you doing this stupid crap. Boy, people these days. Ain't no help for him. Go next, please. Yep, just sit there. Just.
At least nobody wasn't out there.
No, but them Ring cameras and whatnot, they catch everything.
Yeah, they do.
Catch everything. Wow. He's just gonna sit there and just play it off because he can't believe that just happened. All right, my man. What up, Left Two Guns? I see in the building. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone. All right. Sorry, the comments finally coming back. Hopefully they on schedule. Go next, please. That ain't just a tad off. That's wow. Just clean up on aisle 9. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. We got more to go. Next one, please. Oh, y'all see me post this up this weekend? I said I couldn't believe it myself. But for those that didn't see it, here you go.
You can get in.
Who are you?
What you mean?
You are not the man in this picture.
No, I took that picture when I was in Africa. Bruh. Yeah, but you can come in. Come sit down.
Where are your eyebrows?
Eyebrows.
Oh, hell no!
That's tough right there.
That's definitely tough right there. He said I took that picture in Africa. Stay tuned. Roundtable next ladies night. We're going to talk about that too. Wow. You know, they do have a thing called video chat now where you can do that to make sure, right? And you can make sure the person is. Let's go. Keep going. There's too much explaining to do. Go next one, DJ. You know what? You know, a lot of people have tried this, especially when they get to drinking. Look, you can tell that like a bottle of something right there. I don't know what that is, Ciroc, whatever that is sitting over there. Like Grey Goose. It's right on the table, so you all know. It's a 3-point landing. Yeah, boy, that's exactly what that is. And Lisa Dato. Okay, so my comments are still a little behind. Sorry, y'all, my comments are a little behind on here. Twitch, they're not, but they're on here. Shout out to everybody on all networks. Yeah, dang is the word.
Damn!
Tuning in to check out my dog G-Kue. Well, thank you for tuning in. Please smash the like button. Is it K1 HD in the building? Please smash the like button and please become a supporter of NewYorkInYourCity and of G-Kue if you're not already. You know, I'm just tuning in. What happened? What happened is they've been drinking. That's what happened. They've been drinking. They probably had the movie on. You heard the music in the background. They thought they can pull it off, and they almost pulled everything off. That's all I'm going to say. Go next, please.
Oh my God!
Hey, shout out to Sunshine Rise, but just talking about you earlier in a great way. Shout out to Sunshine Rise in the building. Hit the button. Y'all still talking about that dude. Somebody don't. You said ET, and somebody said it like somebody's little brother that stole his dad's picture to go on a date. Oh my God. Y'all still talking about that dude. Hey, it is what it is. What up, Nana? Shout out NASCAR 9 Energy Gang in the building. I see you in the building. I guess everybody falling tonight. G-Kue, everybody falling.
That would it seem like.
I was just tuning in. This segment is called Help Me Help You. Toward the end of the interview, I like to do something to make people laugh and see if we can help some people. God, we ain't helping nobody right now. We just laughing at it. Go next, please. Now, these scooters are all around every city. When y'all riding these scooters, they don't give helmets with them. I advise you to wear a lid or something. But don't get on here and crank up the volume as far as you can go. Or should I say the speed? You know you can't ride, you can't handle it. There you go. Right there's where she messed up. And down
that could have been real bad.
Man, it could have been.
That could have been real bad.
Dang, she slid a long way. Ooh.
Now just imagine this is the exact reason why I'm a proponent of like full face helmets. Like right there. If her face would have hit that ground first, we talk like we got two face in the flesh.
Oh, that ground would hit that
like
face.
Half her face would have been ate up.
That face would have been back there while she's still sliding.
Right.
I've seen it happen on a motorcycle before, and I was like, the whole face was still back there. My story should have been on your screen, right? It was off the hook. Yes, I should have went and took some screenshots of those. I wasn't thinking about them, Miss Sunshine. You're right. I might have to hit you up to get some of those and bring it for. It's definitely gonna be a ladies' night topic when you come on, when you and Tiff come on. Shout out to you and Tiff. Anyway, hit the button. So y'all definitely be nice to her. Welcome to the podcast. Did you go next, please? God, it could have been ugly.
I ain't gotta deal with nothing like that. It don't get like that down here.
Be glad. I know it gets cold, but you're right. It don't get like that.
Man, we don't have to deal like we ain't gotta put no salt. Like people like they put salt on the roads and all that stuff. Like we ain't gotta do none of that down here. We don't play them kind of games.
You know, it did like that this past year. Shout out my folks that's in Bastrop and Monroe, Louisiana. There was like it's ice everywhere. So we ain't used to this. It's like it's ice everywhere. We not used to this. Neil, you didn't answer my questions here. No, because I skipped past that question. Just hold on for a minute. Go next, please. Hey, pause for a minute. Y'all saw me put this on my IG. I'm letting y'all know this is a player for the Himalayas right here. He done found him one. And you know what? I'm not mad at him. I'm only mad because he done found somebody that ain't. That part right there, bro. Help me out. Be my wing. Y'all, he gonna be my wingman. He gonna help me find somebody. No, don't hit the drug button, DJ. Hey, he found him one. He said, y'all can leave her right here with me. That part right there. All right. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Go next, please. All right, copyright music. Hit that button. Turn the music off. Now, this right here that somebody sent me, this right here had me dying laughing. Said, wait. No, we can't wait. We got to keep going. Next, please. Slam the door. Boom. Fire extinguisher falls. Oh, that's it. So you welcome. Definitely you welcome. Wow. You would have thought it was planned, but it wasn't. It just happened. Cleared up that whole room. All right, keep going. Go next, please. Hold on. Pause. Now, you figure you at the beach. Now you're going to kick a ball. You see all these people out there, but you're going to kick the ball that way. He figured it's going to the water. G-Kue, he figures going to the water is okay, right? Wrong. Hit the button.
Hey man, that's
Oh
a fight.
my God!
That's a fight. That's a fight.
It's more than a fight. Now,
That's a fight.
I'm trying to zoom in. It's a man and his lady out there, probably his wife.
That's a fight.
And they're going to kick the ball. Skates, it skates off the water perfect and beelines right to her face. Yeah! And you see him turn, look right at them.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know right now. That was my lady. Before I can say you all right, I'm already on y'all A. Because that is a fight right there.
Hands got to be thrown. Hands got to be thrown.
Man, somebody catching hands, I'm gonna make them eat that football. I know somebody gonna be like, "Wow, really? Yes, really. Yes, really. Wow." They're just kids. I don't care. If I had a belt, I'll spank them. Like, anyway, let's go. I don't want to see that no more. It's making me mad. Go to the next one.
Boy, this don't make no sense. I think my wife told me to sit up. Oh, bro. Man, I could have been at home playing Call of Duty or something. This stuff. Look at my face. Whew, Lord have mercy. I just spoke, man. I gotta speak again. God, bro. This your event, man. She told me, so you need to screen up before I screen you up. Do it in front of these people. Lord, it's boring. God. No, my wife do not play no games. Look at her tell my son, wake your big head tail up. Bro, I'm up. God.
Well, you see that death stare? Pause. Run that back. You see that death stare right there? And you sleep. Your interview, you sleep. Out cold. Shout out to Kev on stage. He probably gonna get mad when he see this. But shout out to Rick and Clyde won't forget that part right there. You know, everything. Exactly. All right, let's keep going. Kev, wake up. Go next, please. Wow. I mean, they were running behind the umbrella. All right, we're gonna leave it alone. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to my guest, G-Kue in the building. Hit the button, DJ. G-Kue, definitely want to thank you for coming through. I know I'm gonna see you out here ground pounding, and we're gonna end up running one another one of these days soon.
Nigga, I got a question for you. Since I'm on your show, I got a question for you.
Speak
not
on.
crazy, but what as a ground pounder for you, what would you say is your max riding time in the saddle? Like you just like I can go 5, 7, 10 straight. Like what's your absolute max before you like, you know what? I need to shut it down.
The max I have done now was 12 hours. And the only reason why I stopped because I already made my destination. That was the max from here, from KC to Atlanta. That was 12 hours. I want to do Cali. I know that's more than 12. Another thing that's on my list, but it ain't that far. That's only 7 hours from me. I want to go to Prince's house, do the tour for that. That's one of the things on my list I want to do. I want to go to Toronto.
Hey, keep me posted for Toronto because I'm going to Canada. I'm telling you, I'm going to Canada. Like, just let me know. I'm going that way.
I definitely will. So yeah, 12 hours has been my max so far. And that's with not even, this is exactly what I did. When I stopped, got gas, went in his restroom, got gas, got me something to drink, put it in my thing while the gas was pumping, took right back off. Because I was trying to burn as much daylight as I could, and I had a storm I was trying to beat when I got to the other side of Nashville. Because instead of me going through the mountains in 24, I went 65. That's where I normally go anyway, and that's where all the crap was, and I went right on to Atlanta. And hung out with Red Breed in Atlanta during that time. And went to their event and then rode back. Actually, I took the long way back because I made a few stops. But that's kind of been my longest so far. I'm ready to go a little further. Let's do something else a little further. But I got some upgrades I want to do to my bike first before I do that.
Okay.
Got a few more upgrades I want to do before I do that ride. I want to do a full Ron Hart exhaust. I decided I want to do that. I want to throw my forks in the front. What else I want to do? Definitely want to change the cam to SNS cam. That's basically about it. Because I'm still rocking the 103, like in your 2011. My 103 still runs strong. 50K miles is still running.
I still look. I'm gonna say this, and to the people who still watching, you know, you see a lot of, especially like now, like the Harley thing, like the Harley movement is like so strong right now. Like everybody's like getting into it, whether it's like your sound, the audio, and then you got the motor aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I thought that was something I wanted to do, but I put my little cam in my little 103. I little 103 too. I little 103. It's a strong 103, but it's a little 103.
Mm-hmm.
And man, each modification that you do, that gas mileage is gonna just start.
Oh yeah.
Slowly going down. Slowly going down. So I mean, I'm first got the bike, you know, stock pipes or whatever, fill it up, get 260 on the dash, 260 on the to reserve. Nah, especially with these gas prices right now. You can have that. My next bike will be totally stock except for like some slip-ons and some bars and a seat. And that's probably it, man. I ain't doing nothing to it. I'm just riding.
You know, if you're doing a lot of ground pound on a lot of Yonder, shout out my dog Big Sally, always say Yonder. If you're doing a lot of that, yeah, that'd be the thing to do because, you know, you keep your gas mileage. Shout out to Thundermax because Thundermax, it gave me more power, that Thundermax tuner, but boy, my gas does this a little bit more than what it used to. Oh, yeah, okay. I can deal with that. Everybody says, man, I still had a quarter tank. Man, I'm on E. It's how you on E? I said the reserve light just came on. But I was on the reserve light. That's basically your light saying you ain't got but this much more gas left.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. I said it's powerful as hell, but dang, it's a little bit more gas.
It's gonna say pull over. It's gonna say pull over quick.
Yeah, I said probably a little more gas. I said, dang, I burned. Y'all ever had a quarter tank? It was like, yeah, we a little less than them. Some a little less. Some was right at a quarter. My guy that got the stock bike would just slip on. He said, man, y'all at a quarter. I'm between half and a quarter. I'm like, okay. Yeah. You know, we weren't thinking about that at the time, but now the gas prices creeping up, and all we burn is 91.3 and up. You're like, ooh. You're like, yeah.
Yonder is slowly getting more expensive now.
Especially if you use a credit card or a card and it holds $100 each time you fill up. The little cash. Let me just get this much in gas because I remember by the time I got to Atlanta, I had $500 on hold. I'm like, what the heck? Lucky that next day was on, but I was like, oh heck no, I'm going to bank go get cash, and this is what we're gonna go do and call it a day. Yeah. But I hope to do some more riding a little bit further. My bike being down for part of last year kind of stopped me going a lot of places, and really not even the pandemic, because during that time, that was social distancing, riding places. I was riding everywhere.
Right.
I hope to do some. yeah, it was a great time. I saw more people riding bikes than I ever saw during that time. So it was like, what could you do in social distance? Ride your motorcycle.
Yeah. What kind of seat you have on your bike?
Actually, my seat is stock, but I took it apart and cut the middle out and put shot at Joanne's, and I put gel in the middle. And I wanted to go with a carbon seat, but the seat I wanted, it discontinued that, and I was like, I want to go to CVOC, but then I was like, dang, if I do that, then I can't do this. So right now I'm kind of teetering tottering on what I want to do next as far as my seat, but I know I want to do something to change it up. And then I have a spare seat that's basically reach seat, but it has me sitting too forward now. And I'm like, I can't do that. I can't sit that far. They got me sitting all the way up. And I'm like, nah, because now I got the bars and I got them sitting up instead of sitting back. I said, yeah, I got to do something different. I just don't know which way I want to go yet. I sat on the Saddleman seat and I like that, but then they was like, no, that's for a different bike. The Harley one's right here, and I didn't like the way the Harley one felt. Even though it had the little back protection thing, but I was like, dude, I like to kind of sit back. I don't even have the backrest thing on my bike, period. But I like to sit a certain way, and I'm sitting like I'm sitting in a lazy boy the whole ride. For folks that don't know, yes, it's comfortable. And by the time, I don't care what seat you got, by the time my ass cheeks start getting kind of numb, I know, hit the button. Oh my God! I'm already getting off to get gas, so I'm good. I'm good during that time. Yeah, what's the fastest you've been on your Harley? One time riding with a group, and I looked down and the hand was all the way bouncing. I can't tell you how fast it was going. I didn't look down no more. I just looked straight. We were trying to hurry up to get where we had to go. It was in Mexico though.
I was probably I was in the 120s. I was in the 120s. You know, once it gets to the end right there, it's just you can't accurately gauge it at that point, you know. But I know it was up there. We was running.
So Jesus, my booty would hurt. Oh no, Miss Sunshine, can't have it hurting. New York, you need to go with a different seat. I've been telling you that. Yeah, I know, Chris. Shout out to my other boy Chris in the building. I know you've been telling me to go with a different seat, but I wanted to go with the carbon seat because I like the look. I was gonna get it to stitch to match. I was gonna do some different stitching, and shout out to Big Money Rob, because even he said, man, it's hard to find some of those seats. And I'm like, dang. I said, I wanted that seat. That's what I first saw. Shout out to Big Punchy. When I first saw Harley, I said, I want that seat. The carbon seat. I literally wrote it down and it just stuck in my head. I said, I want the carbon seat. I want with the little backrest with the chrome thing on it. And I want this, I want that, I want this. And when I was able to finally get all that, it didn't happen. That's what it is. But shout out to everybody in the building. For folks out here that do want to ride, please go out there. Don't just think about it. Go do it. It's not for everybody. I'm put out. It's not for everybody, but I enjoy it. It's my win therapy. It's my therapy period. I know G-Kue enjoys it. Y'all definitely check out his videos. He said it's his therapy. He actually did a whole video on that. On just
I did.
Yeah. See, look, I watched.
I did. That was one of my earlier videos. I did.
Did a whole video on it. There's nothing like it. And then not only that, things that you see riding in a car versus riding on a bike is totally different. You see things different, things on the road. Thank y'all, construction workers that's always dropping tools, because I find more tools than anything on the side of the road or in the road, being on a bike. Yeah, I found 2 drills the other week and some wrenches. Not all at the same time, though. 2 drills I found at the same time. I fell off the back of a truck. Appreciate them lithium drills. Came in handy. But you see things different out there, and then you kind of get to enjoy it. And shout out to some of the cagers out there, some of the cars that do see us and respect us out there, because you have some folks that will cut you off and not care at all. And also by me saying that, still my condolences go out to Black Savage Motorcycle Club. That was another reason why I had to go find Black Dragon, talk to him and a lot of the members. I know I announced them here before, but I'm gonna say it again, folks that didn't know what had happened, the folks that are watching on all networks. It was a vehicle coming down the wrong. There was a truck coming down the wrong way on the interstate. This driver was swerving out the way, and he ran into all those bikes. I mean, Lily just ran into him, and 4 people lost their life. No, three or four people lost their life, and I think it was 3 that was injured. And And I know Black Dragon still talks about it all the time because funeral services had just passed for those and for them honoring them. My prayers still go out to those that are affected by that and to the family still. Because when I heard about that, I could, and it was, and I wasn't even planning on going at the time. And then when I went down there, I said, yeah, I got to find him because I know he's here. And just every club member I saw, I was just reaching out to him and, give my condolences. That part right there. I know, y'all, I'm not trying to make it sad, we're trying to make it happy. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to my guy, G-Kue in the building. G-Kue, you be safe out here, bro, out here rolling. I know I'll see you out here real soon, plus we'll definitely be in touch. New York, I need you to teach me how to ride. All right, bro. Oh, what's up? I see you in the building. Y'all got these strange screen names, but then I realize who it is. Bro, hit me up anytime. You right here in the city, anytime. I know you got that new Road Glide just sitting. Well, it ain't new no more, but it's still new to you. Shout out to you, bro, that new 2018. He bought it brand new. I think he may got 6,000 miles on it. It's time to ride it, bro. Let's go. Let's get out here and ride it. Shout out to everybody in the building for tuning in. Shout out to everybody for smashing the like button. And shout out to everybody for tuning in and for sharing out this live. And shout out to my guests for coming in the building. Hit the button. Before we go, is there anything that you want to say before we go?
Ooh. We might have to do a part 2, man.
Oh, part 2 coming. You family here now. You welcome back anytime. You can hit me up. Yo, I got something. Come on. I'm like, come on.
We might have to do a part 2. I guess if I could just say anything as a parting word for the viewers, don't let anybody discourage you from getting out there and riding. There's a lot of people who will indirectly hinder you from getting out there and doing something that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful that there are people holding you back in the form of friends, in the form of family, in the form of club brothers or club sisters, or things like that, who don't want you to get out there and do something that in your heart you really want to do. So don't be afraid. Step out, on a leap of faith. Make sure you as prepared as possible. There's a lot of resources where people showing videos on how they pack and how they check their bikes and how they prepare their bikes, and take comfort in knowing that you've done everything that you can do to make your trip as safe as possible so you can make it to your destination and make it back, and then show everybody and tell everybody about what you've seen out there on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say when I in my videos, be safe. That's the main thing. Be safe, be cool, and most importantly, definitely be you.
Man, that's the best way to put it. You just remind me, I need to get some CO2 cartridges for to put in my toolkit, because I noticed they were gone when we was in Tulsa.
Yeah.
I said,
and they come in handy, man.
every time I pack stuff like that in my little rolling toolkit I put together,
yeah.
And I need a new jump box. I didn't put that on the list because my jump box crapped on me. My little small jump box crapped on me, and I always keep one. And somebody asked for me to get my jump, and I had to end up jumping them another way with a car. But he's right about that. You can pack up as much as you can, be as safe as you can, say a prayer beforehand to whoever you pray to, and get out there and have some fun, and just be mindful and watch your surroundings. Don't get so close up on cars. Watch the big trucks. Go on past them. Don't sit there and ride beside them. Because, boy, I seen a tire blow out one time, and lucky the dude had on chaps and everything else. It ate up the whole chaps on his right side, just gone. So please, yeah, it was something. He came off with no scratches, but his whole leather jacket was shredded from that tire blowing from that 18-wheeler. So y'all, please be safe out here. Go out and have a good time, and I hope to see y'all out here rolling. That part right there. Till then, y'all, please be safe out there. I'll be back tomorrow on the podcast. I can't remember if I got a guest tomorrow night. If I don't, either way, I'm on here. Y'all, please be safe out here. And I hope to see y'all out here really rolling, especially G-Kue. I know I'm going to see you out here rolling. So I know we're going to be in touch. And y'all stay tuned for part 2. He's coming back for part 2 because I know he got more to say. Till then, y'all, please be safe. Please smash the like button. I would do it better with all guys. Okay. All right. All right. New York, you got to get the ladies on. To be honest, I don't like do better. Okay, well, look, you can come on doing a round table. It's fine. You come on doing a round table. You come on ladies' night. Either one. We'll talk about it. I just want you to come on because I'm trying to get some of the ladies that ride to come on because I'm getting ragged now by people that know me from the motorcycle scene, and they're like, New York, you have all these cars and trucks and scat packs and Hellcats and this, that, and that, and this. With a bike set. I said, well, I'm trying to reach out, but it's riding season now. A lot of people out here rolling. But I will try to get more bike people on. I swear, I will try my best to get more and more on. Trust me, I'm working on it. You see, he was in the building. And last week, Mr. Day was in the building. I'm going to keep trying. That part right there. Neil, I saw your intro. I didn't know Dump Master had a bike. See, a lot of people didn't know that. Yes, he got one that's being built. And I'm always on him about that. Every time I see him, Dump Master with a bike. It's coming. And it is coming because the guys are actually really doing it. I just don't know when he's debuting yet. And shout out baby girl that debuted her bike. I wish I was at Rick Ross show to see it because I knew she was debuting. I'm mad I missed it. But anyway, y'all be safe out there. I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Shout out to my guy, G-Kue in the building. Till then, I always say this while in the podcast. Life is short here, y'all. Go out and have fun, but be safe while y'all here doing it. And also reach out to somebody you reached out to for a while. There's somebody out here that's always going through something. They're going through something. They may not tell you what they're going through, but by you reaching out and just talking to them, it's enough for them. Just talking about anything else to get their mind off. There's a lot of things that's going on out here. Y'all see out here, especially in the news and in the media out here and through social media. Prayers go out to those that are suffering from a lot of things out here. Please be safe out here, y'all. And another thing I want to say as well, shout out to all my veteran active military in the building. I know some of them will be watching replay because they always hit me up, especially my guys that are in Japan, because right now it's 9/17. They're probably doing drill over there. And I know they'll be watching by the time I get ready to go to bed. Like, yeah, we see this, see that. I will see y'all when y'all message me. If I'm asleep, then I'll just respond back to it when I wake up. But until then, y'all please be safe out there. I'll be seeing y'all out here on the road. And all right, GQ?
Peace out.
That's right. Peace.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he got them whips. Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.